to the Sports Zone. It's your host, Rob Hazard. We are here, people. The medal round for the men's Olympic team. Team USA played Argentina today, third time in 20 days, and third time in those 20 days, they got slapped. Slapped. Kevin Durant, rest of Team USA, hit 18 threes. They gave us a big lead in the second half, and we just coasted. Once we got up to about 20, coasted the rest of the way. Nice try. Carlos Delfino, Ginobili, Nocioni, Scola. Yeah, tried. But this is that get back from 2004. That team that wasn't a team with a coach that didn't know how to sub in players like LeBron and Melo and D Wade. Our next challenge is Spain. All eight bigs, Pau Gasol, Marc Gasol, Serge Ibaka. This is going to be the ultimate challenge for the Team USA. Women's basketball team also going for the gold medal. They're going to do the thing because they've been dominating. Ain't really nothing to talk about because they just been slapping everybody left and right. Quiet as kept. We in the medal round for the women's basketball team as well. Now to the news. The man of the hour, Dwight Howard, finally, after months of speculation and rumors and people getting fired and just a whole bunch of mess that was very unnecessary, Dwight Howard is finally traded from the Orlando Magic to the Los Angeles Lakers. And round of applause to the Lakers for stealing another big man. Stole Pau Gasol, gave up Kwame Brown and Aaron McKee. You smuggled Shaq over. You stole Wilt Chamberlain. You stole Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know, Lakers just be smuggling bigs, and pretty much that's what they did again. The ironic thing about it is 76ers traded away another AI, Andre Iguodala, to the Denver Nuggets. Ironically, I was wearing the Denver Nuggets jersey in the last video. If you've seen that, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, go ahead, check that out. AI Part 2 goes from Philly to Denver. Well, AI Part 2. Gonna miss you, Andre Iguodala. You did the thing out there in Philly. We almost did it. We almost beat Boston in Game 7. We just came up short. Now this is Evan Turner's team with Andrew Bynum in the anchor. We didn't get no confirmation that Dwight Howard for the Los Angeles Lakers or Andrew Bynum now on the 76ers is going to sign a contract extension. So now we just playing, let's hope. We're playing the hope game. Hopefully everybody enjoys with it, their new location, and everybody does what they're supposed to do. Denver Nuggets received Andre Iguodala, Lakers, Dwight Howard, and they also got Chris Duhon from Orlando. And Orlando now in an official rebuilding situation. Orlando Magic get... Who did the Orlando Magic get? They got Nikola Vucevic from the 76ers. They got first round picks from all three teams. They also received Mo Harkless from the 76ers. And quiet is kept. Sixers can replace the seeds that Orlando and Atlanta Hawks were holding in the Eastern Conference. Possibly move up from 8, 7 seed to possibly 5, 6, 5. You know, you still got Miami at the top, then Miami, Chicago, depending on how Derrick Rose recovers, and then you got Boston, and then Brooklyn now, Brooklyn Nets, and then the Chicks. The New York Knicks. They just look pretty on paper. If they ever do something right, then I would probably call them the Knicks. But for now, they remain the Chicks, even though that's my hometown. The Chicks stink. And then after that, it's a slot for the 76ers. And them in Indiana could battle out for that 5, 6 spot. And they have a nice rotation of constant NBA battles now, like back in the day when Jordan was playing. You know, we have Reggie, Miller, Jordan, the Knicks, and so on and so forth. NFL preseason. The preseason is here. That means the season is right around the corner. We get to finally see what the player two, aka the New York Jets, does. How they gonna settle this Tebow speculation and Mark Sanchez. We're checking it out in the preseason how Tebow does. Like Stephen A. Smith says, this guy can't throw. Point blank. Period. He can't throw. He can't throw. You're gonna see how the Jets handle that. We get to see how Peyton Manning is holding up. How he pans out in Denver. Is he 100%? Anywhere near 100%? Can he be the Peyton of old? And we're seeing that somewhat a drive or two in preseason. So far, so good for Peyton. Tim Tebow, pretty much being Tim Tebow with what the Jets have at receiver. You know it's bad when your receiving core requires a cornerback to play receiver out there for you. So pretty much see what the Jets gonna do. Robert Griffin III, there was his first touchdown in the NFL, even though it was preseason. It is on some stat sheet somewhere that this man got game. Shouts out to Robert Griffin III, even though you on the Deadskins, you get no respect in that conference. Giants all day. Speaking of the Giants, the Super Bowl champions, the ones with the target on their back, the men with the ring, secondary is much better than any other time in history. Now with that front four and with an improved secondary, our defense can dominate once again and hopefully get us another championship and help us out because we lost some key players on offense with Brandon Jacobs and Mario Manningham going over to the 49ers. You know, we lost Steve Smith prior to that, but we're going to the Eagles. But with Steve Smith going, Victor Cruz stepped up. So hopefully somebody else stepped up to take up those spots that at running back and wide receiver. And sorry to say it, folks, we are nearing down the end of the Olympic run for men's basketball and women's basketball. After this, after their go around, and for our team, for USA, that's it. We're pretty much sticking up the rear end in the other categories of sports. So the Olympics is pretty much over for us once those events take place. Hopefully the men and women pull it out. USA, USA, and once again, USA. That's it. My time is done for the day. I'm about to shut it down. Catch your boy tomorrow. I'm going to do a little something for the women's basketball game. And see me on Sunday. I'm going to finish it out for the weekend's events. You know, with men's basketball and a whole bunch of other stuff that goes on for the rest of the weekend. Catch you next time on Sports Zone. You know, in the zone. Sports Zone. It's your boy Rob Hazard. You know, the hood voice of sports. Lakers, they got the team now. See what y'all do with it. Smugglers. 1. I'm out.